Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I've been not uploading any videos for quite a lot of time because I was busy with my bachelor's, and now that I've finally graduated, I have a lot more time to film videos and just document my studio practice. This video is going to be a studio vlog in which I just get along with my studio work and I basically film it for you guys and for myself so that I can watch it back anytime I want. Yeah, I have to do a lot of things today. I have this thing where I have to do a sketchbook page every day, and lately I've been into digital drawing as well, so I will do that also. Apart from that, I have to work on some of my old paintings and resolve them even more. Along with that, I also have a small business and I have to do some work for that too. I basically like hand make scrunchies and resin products and sell them online. So I hope you enjoy this video and I'll take you along this entire week of my studio work and how I basically work in my studio. Began by organizing my silk scrunchie fabric, and I also had to cut it, so I did that first. After that, I had the sketchbook with me for ages now and I wanted to complete it so bad. The sketchbook I have is a normal basic sketchbook, mostly like preferable for dry mediums, but I use oil pastels on it as well because it's okay to use this medium on this sketchbook. And I actually started to draw this candle holder I had in front of me, and the basic goal, the basic aim when doing this sketchbook page was to use a lot of color and not care what it looks like, because recently my work has been a lot more towards being monochromatic and a lot more dark, and so I wanted to take some time off and dump all the colors I had onto my sketchbook and see if it takes me somewhere. I've also started doing digital drawings. They're mostly illustration style drawings, but I really like the difference in medium and there are a lot of experiments I can do with this. Especially some of the brushes are really nice. Usually sticking to still lifes and portraits for now, but I will venture on to some other mediums, some other subject matters as well. And just look at this beautiful light that enters my studio space. I'm absolutely in love with this light. I started to sew my scrunchies, and the way I like to do this is I like to sew my scrunchies in batches. So I sew in all the tags, and then I sew all the sides, and then I add the elastics and all of that. So this particular step was when I added all the tags to my scrunchies. After I was done with my scrunchy stuff, I started doing this sketchbook page, and again I wanted to use oil pastels because I'm loving the medium right now, and this page was dedicated to a still life. Again, I'm really craving to add a lot of color into my art, and I thought a sketchbook was the perfect place to experiment a lot of color and see if I could use it in my actual traditional art practice as well. After doing a normal sketchbook page, I did a digital sketchbook page as well. The thing with digital medium is that it's a lot more forgiving than the traditional media, because you can like undo a lot of your mistakes and perfect your drawing or whatever you're doing on it. And in that sense, it also really provides you with a lot of options and color, and like you can do a lot of different experiments at the same time on the same drawing by just an undo or a redo button. And I find that really facilitating for like artists or people who are just beginning with, they just want to figure out what color palette to go with, or what to do, what not to do. So I feel like it's a really nice and forgiving medium for artists who really just want to sit and relax and draw and not worry about making or creating mistakes. Although I don't really mind that. I feel like the more mistakes you do, the better your art is. That particular day, I also wanted to gesso this old painting I had made a couple of years ago. And so I took some gesso and I thinned it out with a little bit of water. I don't like to use my gesso so thick because it just looks a lot like it can crack, and it just looks very bulky, and I don't like that. So I like to add some water to my gesso and then apply it on my canvas. That's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you with another studio vlog. Monday is in 2 days, and it's going to be a new week, a new fresh week. I'm going to work on this painting, which I am gessoing right now, and I'm excited to try something very cool on this. I hope you stick around and come for the next vlog because it's going to be great. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care.